Pisces. What up, though, beautiful souls? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Pisces, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a 12th house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here today, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well. So whenever you find yourself here, there will be something in this message for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help us align. Tapping into the collective energy today, I used this Faceted Garden Oracle deck along with this Shaman's Dream Oracle deck to catch the vibe, see what's coming through as I'm connecting with the collective energy. Y'all, these messages have been so big here. Straight up, like the biggest shift, the biggest portal ever. This is it, really. Check this energy out. We have the cave, and this has been coming through for everybody really over the past couple of weeks. And the way that I've been seeing it or explaining it is like this quote unquote portal has been like a tunnel, right? Where there's an entrance and an exit. And we are in the midst of navigating this portal energy. With this cave, it's just kind of showing that it's like we're almost there, right? You see the light, you see the sunshine coming in. We're almost out of the darkness. We're almost through the portal, and that actually got clarified by this eye of the needle, which is very similar energy, if you can see. And to get the thread through the eye of the needle, it's like everything that is not in perfect alignment with the eye of the needle has to be separated. It has to be shed. It has to be kind of cut away, or however you're going to do it, right? And so this is really feeling like crunch time. We have this metamorphosis. We have this fall. So this massive shift, this huge change, definitely Wheel of Fortune type energy, this expansion coming through. There's this mushroom, this mycelium energy coming through. Really interesting. It's almost like there's a lot more going on than what we can see on the surface. I also see this mycelium as us, as we make our connections. Even us just being in this space together at this time is kind of this energy where it's like we're holding a frequency, and there's a lot more going on in the unseen than we can see. So this really does feel like a huge shift for you, Pisces. You're shedding, you're leaving things behind, you're leaving a whole old world behind, and you are ready to step into this beautiful bloom energy. On the bottom of the Shaman's Dream, we have this perfect storm card, number 44. So master number energy coming through for you. This is kind of like major arcana energy in a sense, where it's like it's showing that you're definitely building a solid foundation and moving from this space, from this enlightened space, aligning with your destiny. So whatever you're experiencing right now through this kind of fall, shedding, moving away, separation, it's almost like moving right into the space you need to be. So with that, I am going to say a quick prayer, Pisces. We're going to dive into this message. Four of Wands. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for stopping through and showing love. Hope everybody is blessed, well, and in great spirits. Feel free to join me in prayer. Holy Divine Most High, Great Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for Pisces today for their highest good. Anything Pisces needs to hear or know today, any messages that will empower Pisces, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help the Pisces collective align with their highest selves, their highest timelines, their best lives, and of course, above all, any messages here that will help the Piscean collective and Pisces placements align with the highest divine will for our lives and for our journeys will be truly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Holy Spirit, what's the theme of Pisces message today? So interesting, as I'm connecting, it feels like maybe there's a lot going on in your reality right now. Maybe some of you are a little bit stressed. As I'm saying that, we actually had the moon, a lot of Piscean, Cancerian energy, maybe some subconscious stuff that you're dealing with, maybe even shadow stuff. It definitely feels like we're closing out a phase. We're ending some type of phase. We're quote unquote moving toward the light in some capacity, to some degree here, leaving things behind that no longer serve us, learning, transmuting. It looks like you're very connected spiritually at this time. Fool on the bottom of the deck, Temperance, Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have this beautiful fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So we have the ending, we have the beginning, we have the middle world, we have you 1 foot in each here, Pisces, and you are, like I said, tapping into that inner alchemist, alchemizing. You're taking these trials, tribulations, obstacles, endings, etc., and you're turning them into this ascension, this growth, this wisdom, this love. I definitely see there's some worry or stress kind of lingering here. You guys got to know that's so... it's to be expected during this kind of portal that we're moving through. So I've been saying to everybody to get grounded, to get out in nature, to get into your yoga practice, your pranayama, your breath work, whatever it may be, your prayer, scriptures, ritual, ceremony, to really, however you connect with like the divine or your higher self, or the bigger picture. We have this eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. However you can kind of ground down and get into the moment, get into your body. I feel like that's going to benefit all of us at this time as we are moving through the portal. You got big 11-11 energy out here, Pisces, so I definitely wouldn't be surprised if you are seeing 11-11 butterflies. Also, there's the sunflowers in the Queen of Wands. The sunflowers, right? They always face the sun. They always face the light. They're always going to search for the light. So there's something in that as well. Staying rooted in the light, staying rooted in optimism, perseverance, positivity, 2 of Wands energy. So let's see what's going on with Pisces right now. But this feels so life-changing, right? It's like we're at the precipice. It's like ready to jump. That's what this energy feels like. I hope that makes sense. What's Pisces energy right now? Devil. So there we go. That's what I felt, my eye twitching. Maybe some of you are experiencing that as well. Maybe some of you are moving away from people, soulmates, relationships, family situations, jobs, whatever, karmic situations. And there's a lot of like lower shadow energies arising at this time. Y'all, that as well. There's a collective kind of dark night of the soul happening, and it's going to happen to varying degrees for everyone. But right now, that's kind of what it seems like. You're becoming enlightened. You are. It's almost like you've been forced. Some of my Piscean collective has been forced almost to see things from a whole different point of view. Things are clicking. Things are making sense. It's like, oh, so this definitely feels like a level of like spiritual awakening and liberation happening at this time for you, Pisces. What else is going on with Pisces right now? You're in the midst of it. I see. It is the perfect storm. And what do we say when that energy comes through, y'all? Picture being in the storm, in the eye of the hurricane. The best thing to do in this energy, first and foremost, listen to your intuition, your higher guidance, and stay connected with your body and with your awareness. So there is something about collectively creating some space between the little self, between the higher self, and trying to stay rooted in that awareness rather than get caught in the drama, in the play, okay? Especially with everything that's going on in the world collectively. There's going to be a lot trying to throw you off. Look at all these birds kind of swarming. And you know, the devil is a liar, you guys. This is a real life collective spiritual awakening. What is the collective ego going to do? What are our own demons? What are the collective demons going to do when we are on the precipice of a global mass awakening? They are going to fight tooth and nail. It's going to come through in every different way, shape, and form that you can imagine. Internal, external, right? But Pisces, you are a professional. Let's not forget that you are a Pisces. You are directly connected to spirit. You are in every single dimension, and you got this. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Knight of Pentacles energy, one foot in front of the other. Two of Wands did end up coming through for you. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Pisces, if this isn't the doorway to a completely new world, then I don't know what is. And there's limitless possibility here with the Two of Wands. Look what she's doing in the card. She has completely turned around and switched her focus from what is quote unquote behind her. She has grabbed the bull by the horns here. In other words, fully shifted to focusing forward, and she's definitely getting that game plan together. She's got the plans out, the maps out, the globe. She's like, all right, this is what we about to do. She's sitting there with spirit right now in her little sacred space, and she is uploading the information. She's uploading the vision. She's getting inspiration. So that's kind of the energy. But listen, it's so much easier said than done when we literally are between worlds and we're kind of facing this devil, this demons, these pains, these emotions, these situations, these things of the past, this karma, this energetic shift that we're all experiencing. So it's so important to stay rooted in this, in your heart space, in the moment. The emotions, the insecurities, the fears, the lack, the pride, the little self, the ego, all of these things that are down here much lower than this blue flag. It's like, this is where we're at. We're here connected with spirit. We're rooted down. We have all of this shit under control, and this is our shot. And it really is. There will be a split here, Pisces, with the collective, and there always is in times like these. This is where we are Two of Swords at this crossroads, and it's like, which way are you going to go? Are you going to let these long-standing thought forms, these long-standing patterns, these long-standing situations, dynamics, relationships, feelings, cycles continue to keep you in this space that we've been experiencing, right? And any type of kind of turbulence that's happening now is directly from the divine, like, hey, this needs to be looked at, or this needs to be looked at, whether it's internal or external. So there's a lot going on, you guys. It is a lot. But again, you are a soldier. You are a divine soldier. You are a spirit. And I see that this has been a collective vibe where it's like, it's easy to look at the past with rose-colored glasses. It's easy to stay in our comfort zones because the unknown is terrifying. It's scary. But let that be your compass. Let that be your true north. And I mean, for the whole collective, what scares you, right? Nothing has been in vain. There has been no losses. You have not lost anything. Every single rejection, every single ending, every single crumbling down, tearing away, ripping apart has been divine redirection to not only bring us into this space of higher consciousness and deeper connection with ourselves, but to bring us into this new fertile world. You guys, Pisces, we are the change. We are bringing about this new earth. The job is not going to be easy. It's no small task, but look, it's not just you. It's all of us, family, and this collective grows every day, and it's more than just that, right? It's time that we stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Stop worrying about the latest rap beef. Stop worrying about what's going on over here or over there, y'all. It really starts within. And we have this, I mean, the energy, the transits, everything is aligned right now. And it is ripe fertile grounds to truly plant these seeds. So I'm going to stop rambling. Spirit's coming through today for you, Pisces. I feel like your crown chakra as well is wide open. Tap in with that. Keep it grounded down. Most importantly, let's look at the energies that are crossing you. But I see it here, right? It's the old world. It's the old self. It's the little self that is going through a death, right? And the little self is not us. Every cell in our body, in 7 years from now, every single cell in your body will be completely different than the cells that are in your body right now. Every single one of them. You will be a completely different person. We change every single day. The less we resist, the easier it is to kind of be in flow. And y'all know that. And so for you, the crossing energies, 10 of Swords, right? The crossing energies are what is helping us, what is hindering us. It can go either way. We have the 10 of Swords, right? So this could really go either way. 10, 1 plus 0 is a 1 in numerology. We're back at square one. We have made it through the desert. We are literally standing on the line at the horizon, and there is limitless possibilities. This is all about letting go. It's about healing. It's about connecting, right? And then you have Emperor with the Knight of Wands here. This is all about taking the reins here, Pisces, having fun, following your bliss, following your passions. What lights you up? We're in Taurus season. This is Venusian energy. What makes me feel good? This is loving yourself, loving on yourself, treating yourself, salt baths, walks out in nature, spa days, take yourself out to eat, clean your diet up, clean your routine up, clean your home up, clean your yard up. This is all about having fun, being gratitude, and this energy of optimism, Pisces. Like, regardless of how funky the energy gets, if you take one thing from this reading, take the fact that we are all presented with an opportunity at a completely new world that is consciously co-created. In co-creation with the divine and with our soul and with our ancestors and with the higher collective, the higher timeline, right? And this is really the split between higher and lower timelines, right? I feel like leaps of faith are being called for now. Where's this energy stemming from, Spirit? Temperance. This is it. That's what Spirit says. This is it. You are learning so much. You're coming into your own. You're taking your power back in a big way. You are learning, Pisces, you're learning that you experientially, that you are a spirit, that you are divine, that you are connected, and that you are not just at the mercy of the external world. So this is huge. And this has been the message the entire reading, Pisces. There's a full cup here. Try not to focus on the spilling or the empty cups. It's a very strong and repeating message here. So what's incoming, please, Spirit, for Pisces? And it feels with this Eye of the Needle like there is a lot that you're shedding, right? What's incoming? Or there's a lot that you're just there's a lot of energies that you're navigating. Yeah, 8 of Cups. There's a lot you're leaving behind. What's incoming for Pisces, please, Spirit? Wow, you guys, 6 and 4 of Wands back to back, which together is the 10 of Wands. That's moving on. 4 of Wands is moving through this portal, 11-11, into union with 1, 2, and 3 of Wands, with the seeds that you're planting, with the vision. This is literally, and you already have this 2 of Wands. So you're planting the seeds. The divine is aligning you with this timeline, and this is you shining. This is a victory. This is success. Pisces, this is you being recognized and noticed for your hard work, or for your craft, your music, your artwork, your healing, just how you've overcome, right? So this is you truly standing up in victory, right? And you had this in your current energy, 5 of Wands. It's like Spirit needs you to know, Pisces, any type of turbulence, any type of competition, any type of imbalance right now, you will overcome, period. It's already in the works. This is in your incoming energy, and we have the star. So alignment with your soul's destiny, deep soul level healing. After the tower falls down, the star comes through and brings the healing, brings the cleaning, aligns us with this new vision, with this new chapter. And if you see in this card, just in the depiction, it's like her eyes are up on the light, just like that sunflower, just like that vision. I'm going to try to go live for this Taurus new moon and do a little ceremony. You guys have probably already been doing your own thing. Wow, I didn't even see. This 9 of Pentacles was over here face down on the Fool, face up on the bottom of the double major. So very plainly, your message today is trust the divine, open yourself up, keep your frequency right, and speak it, claim it, affirm it. So it is. 9 of Pentacles is your blessings coming in, just to drive that home with this star in your incoming energy. So what is the advice for Pisces? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Pisces. I mean it. This is it. This is really it. The best thing for us all, and I've been saying this, is to fully tap out of yourself, the little self, to die of yourself at this time, and to let the divine light fill you. Let your fullest, truest, most divine self fill you. Let go, to just break it, break the borders, break the barriers, break the restrictions. Let your full self come through at this time, Pisces. Let go. Just let go and surrender, family. I promise you it will be the most awesome, blissful, amazing, terrifying, beautiful thing we do. What's the advice? What? Sheesh. World in the Fool. Boom, the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, family. You're stepping onto a new timeline. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels are beyond ecstatic for you. You've been doing the work. There's so much spiritual growth here. Your advice is to truly trust your intuition. Get you some amethyst, y'all. Wear it around your neck, carry it in your pocket, your bra, whatever you do, right? Whatever you do, grab some amethyst, work with it, trust your intuition, tap in, you guys. This is the time right now. We don't need tarot readings. You don't need any type of person to tell you anything. Every bit of the cosmos is you, is inside of you, and is not separate from you. Pisces, you know this. You are the oldest souls. You are the most connected and divine souls of the zodiac. This is you tapping back in with that, trusting the divine, and moving into this new world so you can build it the way you want. Don't get too caught up in your head right now in terms of like the negative things that could happen, or oh my god, the past, or oh my god, if I do this, that could happen. Trust that silent whisper, you guys. It's not up here. This is not where we're going. We're going in here. It's coming from here. So tap in with here. It's wordless, you guys. Your whole world speaks through your heart. Your whole world speaks through your heart. It has nothing to do with your mind at this time, Pisces. Get outside, get in your body, get in your heart. Listen to it. Pay attention to what's going on around you. The divine needs you here. Let's grab some oracle cards. What a message today, y'all. Sheesh. Okay. I mean it. Outside, get grounded. Root chakra frequencies, root chakra meditations, affirmations. I am safe. I am secure. I am abundant. I am, anything that makes you feel solid, secure, safe, grounded, good in the physical world. It was wear some red, brown, dark green, tan, earth tones. Childlike wonder, optimism, Kundalini yoga, and pranayama for you. Okay, so hold up. I'm going to show you this card, Pisces. Look at the chakras, the energy centers, the colors running down the middle. And without thinking, this is going to be a practice for you with your intuition. Without thinking, take this card in, just take it in, and whatever draws you in first, whatever chakra or color draws you in first, that is your own body, your own energetic body speaking with you, saying, hey, we need some focus here. Now, what that means is you can do the frequencies, you can visualize and bring your consciousness into that energetic center. You can do mantras into that energetic center, visualize it being cleared. But on the other side of that coin, whatever chakra that you are drawn into not only has to do with your energetic body, but your real life physical world. A certain dimension of that is going to correlate with this energetic center. So if you're drawn into one of these, look into it. See what that chakra does. See what it means. See what it means in your real life. And then meditate, reflect, have a conversation with spirit on what needs to be done in this energy. Connect with the frequencies. Do the thing. Do the thing. What color? Don't think about it, Pisces. Which one? Right off rip. Yeah, nope. The first one. The first one. Okay. I'm going to read this card, though. And this is the dormant divine feminine energy that is coiled up at the bottom of our spine. You can't take these English words to be what it really is. These are just pointing at something. So there's not really a snake in your body at the bottom of your spine. This is an energy. This is a dimension of us. All right, I'm just... 79. Spirit, I feel a big gust of energy coming through for you as well, Pisces. It feels like very good fire and air, a gust of good light energy. Kundalini rising, the serpent-like energy that exists in the base of your spine, the Muladhara chakra, which is the chakra that came through for you, has awoken. You may have noticed that you feel more spiritually aware than ever before. You're more sensitive to energies and quickly manifesting your thoughts. Your psychic abilities are rising and you feel the flow of energy that vibrates in every being. Your heart is full of a deep compassion and desire to serve others, and you have a keen sense of awareness of your purpose. This is Kundalini rising. Stay grounded in this process. Connect to nature, exercise, journal, practice yoga. Through grounding, you'll be able to experience a beautiful and blissful Kundalini awakening that takes you exactly where you're meant to be. And that, my friends, is the perfect storm. So you are going through a deep awakening. Even if you've been through awakening, you are ascending until the next level. I'm going to read the other message for this energy as well for those that need it. Within your spine lies an energy more powerful than you've ever experienced. This energy will help everything make sense, releasing disillusion and putting you on the path toward your dharma, your life purpose. However, the Kundalini awakening is not always easy. Sometimes shadow aspects of yourself show up, often mirrored in those around you. What is it that you need to look at deeper within yourself? How can you anchor further into your truth? Allowing the ripping open of the Kundalini experience as it shatters all disillusion, leaving space for the truth to unfold. Take each obstacle as a sacred lesson that can bring you closer to your highest self. Hopefully that was not off for too long. And hopefully you got that message. Oh, sheesh. Yeah. That's what happens when I get wrapped up in what I'm doing. But yeah, definitely an awakening. I feel like this is collective for sure. Take care of yourself. Be so gentle with yourself. Give yourself grace and love at this time. Emotions are running high. Ground it, ground it, ground it. Let it into the earth. Your hard work pays off. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You guys, both Capricorn energies, new and full moon. And with Pluto heading back that way, this has to do with that. So this is the old cycles for sure. And Spirit's saying, show the world the real you, man. Take some time to breathe out. This is okay, so think about this for real. This next chapter of our lives. Think about it this way. This is the new earth. Hypothetically, right? Every timeline exists right here, right now. The new earth. What role did your soul come to play in the new earth? So as we're thinking about this next chapter, instead of just keeping ourselves and our wealth and our abundance in our mind, think about it like, what is my role for the new earth? Tap in with your heart. Your spirit has been dying. Our spirits, the collective's spirit, has been dying, screaming at us. Open up and listen. Nobody in this reality on this planet has more of a connection, is more tapped in, right? We put spells, we cast spells on ourselves and shut ourselves off and box ourselves out of our gifts, and it's really just time to take our power back. Period. So I'm gonna grab another card. And clear some of these energies though. Pisces, I hope you've been able to take something from this message. These ones have been really clear. They've been just very much very big. Like I said, these are huge messages, major. If you're not in the Facebook group and you're on Facebook, join us in the Facebook group. We're there. We're all just walking each other home, y'all. It's been dope just to connect, to see y'all post. We post stuff, anything that'll help with your spiritual journey, etc., sharing our experiences. So feel free to join us there. You're definitely not alone, Pisces placements. Anybody watching, listen, we got this. I swear. You gotta know that. What's the message for Pisces, please, Spirit? The smoky mirror, which is actually a 47, another 11. We have a 10 and a 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have this fiery, spiritual, passionate, fierce, loving energy with this fire coming through, but we definitely have to read 47, the smoky mirror. The smoky mirror represents the aspects of what is implied, yet cannot be immediately known in the world. Okay, bringing us back to those mushrooms in the beginning. We had the galactic mushroom, divine matrix, and the mycelium. This is exactly that energy. Like the energy, the unseen energies, forces, and powers that are moving things behind the scenes right now. There's so much more going on than what we can see in the surface. Hold the line. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious causality. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the parts of the self that one disowns. The smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see the truth. The invitation: when the symbol of the smoky mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Damn, crazy. That's exactly what we were saying. Acknowledge that. Past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there's a vast interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order but challenging to fully grasp. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realms, all aspects of the human journey are celebrated. The beauty, the darkness, the misery, and the courage. No matter where you're at on the journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you're meant to understand only through experience. Take heart. The smoky mirror will ultimately show you beauty and wonder once the fog lifts the distortion you see now. So the medicine: understanding the shadow of the human journey requires that you go deep into your story to discover the wound that prevents you from seeing the truth of your current situation. Your fears and expectations of disappointment and unworthiness may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself and others. The smoky mirror may be showing you things that you do not want as a result of your conditioning. This is for a reason, though, family. Whatever you see right now that you do not want, whatever you experience that you do not like, whatever happens that's uncomfortable or that you feel that reaction in your body, stop. Remember, you're a spirit and nothing's touching you. What is this? What is this? What is it saying? What does it mean? Where does it come from? This is the unspoken language, and you're learning to speak it, Pisces. Your fears and expectations, blah, 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 blah. The smoky mirror may be showing you things that you do not want to see. These can become even more real, but only because you're making it so. The choice is yours. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and create. Can you see through the eyes of truth and faith? Of faith instead? Can you see through the eyes of truth and faith instead? Anything, you guys, it's this deep shadow of us and the collective, and it will be coming through internally and externally, and there's so much more going on than what we can see. There is two sides to every coin. One side is working for this, one side is working for that. We feel it, you feel it. It's going to be even more noticeable because you're becoming more sensitive, you're awakening, you're ascending, you're rising. And so this is where the tools that we've gained along our journey, in every single video and every offering, you guys, I try to give you whatever comes through for spirit that will help. If you really take these tools and use them, it will change your life. It'll change your world. It'll change your existence in a big way. Let's read fire, and then we'll wrap it up with a message from Ma. The fire consumes anything it touches. The flames remind us of the impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or chaos. Fire's passion and its dancing flame invites us to reach to the sky. Warmth and light are heavenly, yet too much heat can scorch us. To fully step into the energy of fire is to be utterly transformed, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. The invitation: warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire and let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, or too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss into the flames everything that's become stiff and painful. Give it all to the fire for rapid transformation. Set your life ablaze. Are you feeling too fiery? Have you been reactive and short-tempered toward others? You guys, let's not forget that we have a bunch of energies going through Aries right now as well, including Mercury. So, like I said, it's a good idea to create that distance. Instead of playing the character for a minute, let's just step back and observe. Be in that space. This card's come to tell you that all fire emotions directed at others can backfire at you. So even if someone triggers you, makes you mad inside, and you don't say anything, you're doing energetic work on that person that they will feel to some degree, whether they realize it or not, and it will come back. Every part of your reality is being reflected back. It's you outside, right? And it's wild. A lot of people, our ego gets triggered hearing that, right? Like, that's not me, that's not me. Try to just step back and see it. Don't let your ego lock you out of the door, the room of truth. You don't have to believe anything on this journey. Everything can be, first person, experienced, experientially known, right? Don't play with the fire when you're out of balance or angry. Now is not the time to act or react. It's time to tame and befriend your inner fire so it doesn't scorch you. And that goes for every last one of us, family. I know for me personally, the reason I say this stuff is because I know I have 8th house Mars in Aries, and that's been my whole life a battle of. But as soon as the awakening process happened and I experientially realized that this has nothing to do with me, I'm just experiencing this, and you can ground into that. and into your truth, into the Tao, into the flow where everything is effortless. And you watch that little gremlin come and go, and you watch them run by, and it's literally just like watching the kids play in the room, and you smile and you know that it's all, you know, happening from love. Truly is happening in love, from love. Let's grab a message from Ma. Pisces, this was a long message today. For those of you that stuck around, thank you. You know, y'all know I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. If this message helped, if it was entertaining at all, if you got something from this message, I would appreciate it a ton if you slap that thumbs up for me. It really helps get these videos out so they can reach, these messages can reach more folks, more people, more beings, more spirits, right? And the good word, the gospel, right? That's the gospel. The good word is that you are a spirit. Be still and know, family. Thank you, Ma. Through journeying within, you'll gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so, and you shall realize that you're not being denied, but released. There's something new on the horizon for you, so honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. And so it is. Pisces, that is what I have for you today. Family, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know the deal, though. If you've been rocking with me for a minute, before we tap out, I like to take a second to take a deep cleansing breath to clean and clear this space, to clean and clear our aura. So we're going to use our will, our intention, and our imagination, visualization to draw from the air this prana, this cosmic energy. Picture it as white or gold light filling you up, coming in, 2 streams of white or gold light coming in as you breathe in through your nostrils. Fill your body and your aura up. Take the deepest breath in you can. Pause. Hold the breath at the top. Lock that energy into your heart space and let that love, let that divinity radiate out through your aura. As we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, like we're filling up one of those little water balloons. I don't know if you've ever tried to do that, but very forcefully exhale, watching any blockages, any negativity, sadness, anger, fear, any type of like lower frequencies or blockages. We're going to watch all of that leaving us in the form of black or gray smoke or static, so the divine can help us transmute that. So first things first, Pisces, we're going to take a deep, full, complete breath out. Empty your lungs all the way, and then we'll get this breath in. Go ahead and breathe out. Empty your lungs fully. Now breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha, lift up on your perineum, raise that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space, y'all. Watch yourself glowing bright as you can. And release, Pisces gang. Hope this message found everybody well and in great spirits, man. And I hope to see you beautiful beings on the next reading. Stay rooted, stay grounded, plant them seeds, stay focused, my babies. Peace.